So for a bit of context, I actually started with Habits, so the startup that I'm working for, in my final year of university. So I started as a research intern, was kind of just joining calls, shadowing the CEO. I was the first employee, so at this point it was the two co-founders, and that was it. And there wasn't a product, we didn't have customers or clients, and Habits was really just an idea. And so I then kind of worked as a research intern, all kind of completely for free through my final year of university, and got more and more involved in the product and became product manager, helped kind of build that product to MVP, so minimum viable product. We launched that, and once we kind of started getting paying customers and users and things like that, I transitioned over into customer success and sales and all things like that. I think one of the things that I've loved about being at a startup really is no day's the same. So you're doing a different thing every day, and you get to be involved in so many different aspects. So like for me, the website, for example, and the design stuff was something I'd never done, but something I've really enjoyed learning and definitely got a lot better at. Sales, similar sort of stuff, like just shadowing my CEO and kind of seeing how he went about certain things and picking up things, putting my own spin on things. And yeah, so fast forward to today, it's kind of 2.5 years later, and this week we're actually announcing our first priced equity round, which is big. And so it's a busy week, lots of stuff to do today. I've got a sales call, I've got a design call, got a team call. So yeah, lots to do. Hey Uncle. How's it going? So, well, with this, so Vera, I know we use for this.
Yes.
Is all of this designable for what we're going to be using? Because I know, like, for example, on the app, like when you go into the chat, it's so we can have it look like that.
We can have it look like that.
And I think also to that point, rather than having like a cog settings, could we have, I don't know how to describe it, but you know, like the bars, like the not just a menu bar, but like it's like a preferences UI.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the one I'm thinking.
Yeah, very well, thanks. Very well. What about yourself?
Good.
Good. Well, let me do that quickly now.
Recording in progress.
But yeah, so the way these recorded calls usually go is that typically a bit more of a focus on you, on your practice, and like the types of services that you can kind of provide to your clients, as well as which clients you typically are trying to get after. So I'd love to kind of dive in there. Before I do that, did you have any kind of burning questions about habits or anything that you wanted to kind of go through before you can kind of say, yeah, no, do you know what, I'm feeling good about this?
Yeah, no, I'm good. All right.
Awesome.
Appreciate it. Well, I appreciate you taking the time and enjoy our conversation. Look forward to it.
Brilliant. Yeah, me too. Well, welcome to Habits. I'll get the team to send that across, and yeah, we'll be in touch shortly.
All right, enjoy the rain.
Brilliant. All right. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, cheers. All right, speak soon.
Take
Bye.
care. Bye.
Meal. It's basically like cheesy bacon pasta. I think. I'm gonna have mushrooms, but yeah, I don't like mushrooms, so I'm not cooking them soon. You know what? Not a million miles away. We'll take it.
They're getting us soon and bringing it back here. Get someone to check the stables.
In typical fashion, it's now 9:18 and I've had another email that the server is down. So that's great. So it's now 9:15 and we've got a bit of breathing space. I think the server is back up. People are able to reset their passwords. And I think we're up to date with everyone that has emailed. So that's good. Successful. Yeah. So I'm actually now editing the video and I kind of realised it wasn't very clear what I actually was doing here and what I actually do. Like in this situation, effectively, I'm just trying to put out fires on like the customer kind of relations side of things. So we've got a team of developers that are basically working just round the clock, like they are machines. But this basically has been launch week. So we had a load of traffic coming to the app, which the servers were struggling to deal with. So we had a load of instances where advisors in particular, like our users, were trying to log on to like check out the new app, update their profile, all of that sort of stuff, and weren't able to actually log in because the profile was down. So really my job and what I was doing here was just kind of communicating with them, letting them know it will be up in the next kind of 15 minutes, appreciate your patience, I'll let you know, all of that sort of stuff, while the team kind of was sorting out the actual issue and then communicating with everyone once the issue had been fixed. So I leave the hard work to the much smarter people than myself that actually do all of the building and things like that. Really, my job is to try and just keep everyone happy. So yeah, hopefully that kind of context helps, because I realised that it doesn't really come across here what I was actually doing. But yeah, so hopefully that was kind of interesting. I would say that was a very kind of pretty standard day that I tend to have. I'm obviously out in the UK working for this US startup, and there's a lot of content out there of founders and people that have started their own companies on YouTube, and I love that content, and that's kind of why I'm starting to post. But really, I haven't seen as much content about sort of people that are in at that ground floor level, but it's not their kind of thing. I think there's definite pros and cons to both sides of things, which I'll go into another time. But yeah, hopefully you found it interesting. If you can drop a like on the video, that would really help, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. But yeah, thanks for watching.